Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dr. Hubbard. This is day 8 of the 2020 commemorative fast, recognizing my mother and all that she did in my life and the life of others. You guys caught me in the middle of journaling today, and so I think it's a great opportunity to discuss all that I do as far as sharing my thoughts really with myself and making sure that they're down on the page. I feel like it gives my thoughts and ideas life, and it helps me to remember different things that I was going through during the fast. So as we know, stress is a real thing. Obviously, not just in today's uh, COVID-19 pandemic and all the things that are going on, but in general, we have all sorts of stressors that affect our body, affect our physiology, and affect our quality of life. And so I have found that journaling your ideas, your thoughts, it gives you an opportunity to get it off your mind for you to be able to progress through your day without having these lingering thoughts and lingering issues. So even if it's just a quick jot down, or if it's actually a sit down session like right now, like every evening, I try to basically chronicle the day. How did I feel? What was I thinking? What went well? What didn't go well? You know, what if there were any bad things? Discuss them and how to prevent them from happening in the future. If there were great things or good things that happened, how can I ensure that days in the future are going to be filled with those great things? All right. And so, what I like to do is come back to what I've written and digest that. You might be in a different state of mind. This particular writing, whatever you did for the particular day that you're talking about, could bring clarity to other issues and other things that are going on deeper beneath the surface. And, I feel like I'm a pretty creative person, so I'm always thinking of cool ways and different things to do stuff and business ideas, etc. So I always try to get them in my journal here to make sure that I can come back to them at a later date and actually ensure that I give them the appropriate time and energy. All right, and so I think it's important to discuss the hypothalamic pituitary axis. What the hell is that? Scientifically, that is an area of the brain that basically connects our thoughts, feelings, and emotions to our hormone production. All right, so our brain is obviously a very complex and multifunctional organ. And so our thoughts and cognition come from our cortex, but signals connect to the hypothalamus, which then connects to the pituitary gland, and the pituitary gland secretes and regulates hormone function throughout the body. So our stress level can be directly correlated to the way our thoughts control these hormones, right? And so it's so valuable to ensure that you have healthy thoughts, productive thoughts, optimistic thoughts, and not the opposite. So if you ever have unhealthy thoughts, get them down in your journal. Get them down in a Word document on your laptop, or put them in your phone or something like that. Let those feelings go and come back to them at a later date when you're in the right state of mind to properly digest and process why you're having those thoughts. All right, so during this time period when you guys are in the house, it's very possible that you may be having feelings of loneliness, feelings of anxiousness, feelings of stress based upon the unknown. But putting your thoughts down in your journal could do wonders for managing and mitigating some of those problems. All right, so a story about mother. Um, we had an amazing relationship. She was my homegirl, so she was my confidant. I could call her up and share with her any sort of issue that I might have, or any sort of thoughts, and I could just bounce them off of her. And she would give me whatever wisdom she had to help me through that moment. And so there were so many times where I was frustrated, upset, and either in medical school or graduate school, or with girlfriends, whatever the case may be. and she provided so much information to help me grow and develop and mature as a man. And so I just can't say enough about that relationship. All right, guys, so stay tuned for the next video. I'll be sharing more and more information to help you guys to be at your optimal state of health and manage everything going on during this COVID-19 pandemic. See you next time.